My computer's being so fucking laggy.
Uh-oh. You got anything? What do you got open? You got too much open? You're dying.
Mind your business. No, it's because my computer likes to do this fun thing where it likes to shut off.
Oh, that sounds like a battery issue.
Like, it is, it absolutely is. But I use my computer for work. I can't bring it into the shop.
Ooh.
So, yeah. I just gotta deal with it randomly shutting off sometimes. And then when it turns back on, it's very slow.
Mm. Oh.
Come on. Hmm. That's why I always use Discord on my phone, because if I was using desktop right now, I'd sound like a robot.
Yeah. Well, uh, how's those sheets looking, guys? I know Cat's done.
I think it's all done.
Yep.
Isto's done. Viro, how's it coming along?
I mean, I got a few more points to spend, but
All right, go ahead and spend those.
yeah, it'd be
Just
what
get
it
that
be.
done. Same for Helio if you haven't spent your points.
Yeah, I realized I had some unallocated stuff on Ultimate, which I'm trying to do right now, but it's being slow. Yippee. Woohoo.
Also, if you haven't finished all of your Digimon sheets, might want to get on that now.
I think they are. Let me check on row 20 for a second. Well, no, they weren't. Okay, let me fix this then. Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. Exciting stream today, obviously, as we silently try to update the sheets.
Much as they update the sheets.
Don't let them know.
Be in
Don't
awe
let them
as
find
they
out.
input numbers.
Correctly optimized Digimangs.
Just like this. It is here, I think.
I think I got everything set up on the Google Doc. Just gotta move it over to the Roll20, and then we'll be good to go.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Last time Minervamon was kicking on our arses and completely destroyed that chair.
Yes.
Mhm.
And then we decided to suicide bomb a god, I believe. That's what I
I
wrote
guess
in
that
my.
was
That's what I
worked.
wrote in my personal
Suicide
notes.
bomb. What?
We beat the crap out of
Yeah, Minervamon.
the crab
Oh right, you fucking
to build
friendly
up combat
fire.
monster.
Oh my god.
It was pretty genius, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's a risky play though. Don't
But
make
it
it a
worked.
habit. I will warn you. Don't make it a habit.
It was literally just because of how controlled that encounter scenario was.
Yeah. Don't make it a habit. Cap is right. You guys did some training. You got your Master Digisoul. You guys got perfect through violence. Fought Minervamon and managed to get her to 10 hit points. Jesus Christ, you guys are insane. And found out that well, that was a couple sessions back. You found out that Bancho Memamon is trapped in the Metal Empire. So you know your next destination.
Yep. Time to go break down the doors of the Middle Empire.
Time to go
This
and
time of our own volition.
payback time.
So let's look up the map here.
I did give
Do
you
we
guys,
just want to make a wicked beeline for it?
Uh, no.
Up to you
let me check
guys.
that one.
do as you like. I won't stop you.
Try to figure out teleporters.
Let's
In
see
which
here.
Wait.
temple were we right now? In the one
Okay.
on the top of the mountain or one of the side ones?
You're in neither
Or in
temple.
one at all?
Can
Yeah,
someone
another
remind me?
You're in Adventure Golem
you're
House,
in,
yeah?
yeah, you're in the southwestern area. You're
So-
somewhere down there.
So it's still a long trek until the.
Yeah, you're gonna have to walk back.
Okay, so the first time we were escaping from the Metal Empire, I need someone to help remind me because it's been a while.
You jump through a portal.
Yeah.
We jumped through a portal. Did we steal anything? Did we bring those teleporters?
I
with
I
us?
think you brought
go-
one more, and I think
Yep.
you left them with
We left
I-
them
I-
with
Sorcery Mon.
Cad, I think. Or
You left them with
Cal.
Sorcery Mon,
yeah.
That
and
Okay.
might
he's
have been the
working
case,
on
yeah.
them.
okay. So maybe we need to head in that direction first.
I mean,
Well,
just-
before we do
you
that, I
could.
just remember not to say the stuff we have. Back when we raided the Virus Greymon village, I think I got a radio or something from the Alpha Commandramon in the communication center. I asked you, Smag, and I think you said he had a radio or something, but it was cracked up.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to check on that, it might be a good idea. We might get some information out of there. Just to, be
It's
safe
broken,
when we
ain't it?
near enemy people. Yeah, that's the problem. That's why I didn't do anything with it, because Oliver isn't exactly the
Someone
best.
would have. I don't think any of you are very good with technology. I don't know. What about Mika?
I mean, he has some technology. Like, he'd probably be the best for the job.
Yeah, he's probably the best person in the group.
Yeah. We can try it.
We don't lose much. It's just still broken, so.
Yeah,
be
I
all
mean,
broken.
then you are more
I mean,
than
what's
welcome.
gonna happen? It's gonna explode
to
in my
ma-
hands. It's
make-
not even. It doesn't have that power.
Well,
Hey, you never know.
maybe if you really fuck it up.
Yeah. Well, let's really fuck it up. Oh, hold on.
Ugh.
Yeah. Hold on.
Free
Oh,
One more
to
hang
thing to
on.
click.
the wall.
Really fuck it. Okay, hold on. One more thing to really fuck it up now. There we go.
Well, I mean, it's not that bad.
It's not, honestly.
It's a nice roll.
That's not bad. Well, you poke around for a bit, and you manage to get it working, but it's still just giving you static. It's a radio. It needs to be within range of other radio signals.
Yes, so
It's not going to be useful here, but it might be more useful if you get closer. Metal
Yeah, if
Empire,
we
that
get-
is.
closer to the Middle Empire. Well,
Minervamon is
I
still
got it working.
unconscious.
just nothing around to really hone in on.
Oh. I guess I should have figured that. We're kind of far away from him.
What,
Yeah,
we gotta
that
get-
and
We gotta get nearer now? I mean, we're gonna do that anyway?
yeah, I think that was the plan. Just gotta make it past Dragon's Ridge.
Huh. Shame we busted that teleporter over in the Greymon village.
Yeah, God, who would have done that? Jeez.
I mean, it made
Um,
sense at the time, but
Man, they could have went through there and fuck us all up, so I think it was a good decision back then.
Yeah. I mean, we've made longer trips before. If we're being honest, we got this.
Yeah, see, that's the spirit. We just gotta get going. And climb another fucking mountain.
Oh,
I
how
mean-
wonderful.
I mean, Velkermon could probably fly us up.
All of that?
He's a pretty big
He's big.
bird.
He's not quite big enough to carry lobster.
oh, okay. Well, you know what? For good thing there's a button on my Digivoice that turns him into travel sized.
I mean, carrying all of you would still not be easy. It would
Oh,
take
yeah.
it would take longer if he's carrying all of you. And you also have to worry about anti-air emplacements, most likely.
Yeah.
I think you guys know enough about like actual real world military that you could infer that some of that carries over to.
Oh, I
Metal
just
Empire.
meant getting around in Dragon's
Ju-
Ridge. I
ju-
didn't mean
ju-
we
oh,
would
yeah, if you're
infiltrate
ju-
from the sky.
Well, yeah, if you're just getting around, yeah, you could probably do that. You might have to make a couple of checks to watch out to make sure you don't get hit by any sort of eruptions or rock falls or anything, but you know.
Oh no, rocks fall, we die.
Nah, it's fine. Just
Yeah.
Kesh will just cut him in half.
Fucking Christ, blade mode.
Alright, well,
I
we
mean,
have our objective. We know where to go.
you also have a. I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
we do
you
have
could.
a Minervamon that.
You do have a new walking nuclear warhead that's currently unconscious.
So.
Alright,
who-
about that. Is she coming with us?
She's
I'm
not
gonna leave that
awake.
to you,
Oh
the
no,
rest of your
Takashi, what
discussion.
are you doing? Are you sure you want to do this?
You sure you want to get that close?
If you try and wake her up, you're gonna have to roll for it, and if you fuck it up,
Wow.
okay.
No, it's just like oh, is she really out? Oh,
Yeah, she's out cold. She's snoring
Well-
very loudly. You might need a minute, but I mean that also means if you were to say have Velcremon grab her, there's not much she could do about it.
Yeah, but do you really want her to
Do-
wake
you-
up,
do we-
up in the
Ever?
in the stuff?
Carry her unconscious ass across and just
Just-
drop it
Yeah.
Just
there.
just have him
Velkermon just carries her.
bombing run. Does a bombing run. Just, we're back.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
just
you described her as a nuclear warhead, and Metal Empire looking like Japan over there right now.
yeah, looking like Hiroshima. Looking real Hiroshima right about now. I mean, you could do that, but I mean, you could also
These are options.
you could just try to wake her up, which might result in Velgramon not getting stabbed.
Pokemon not getting stabbed is a good thing to happen.
This is a very accurate point you're making.
Let's see. If anybody could survive, it's Takeshi.
Yes, but you might not even have to worry about surviving if you can pass the check. It's going to be a charisma check. I'll say that much.
All right, somebody else is gonna have to do it.
Yeah, somebody.
I got this with my 2 crit. No, I don't.
Unless you're willing to take a sword to the face, or maybe a shield.
I mean,
I don't particularly want to wake, but I also don't really want to get stabbed. Maybe we should just carry her with us.
well, if we want to
The
wake her up,
again, I'll warn you. The problem is if she wakes up there, another you're gonna have to make the check anyways. It's just rather than you getting stabbed, it's gonna be Velgramon. I mean,
Hyuki
Velgramon can
do
probably
it.
survive it.
Well, we would think.
Yeah,
But we've been proven wrong before
I
about
mean,
a couple of things.
You guys managed to take her on with most of you at champion. I think at perfect he should be able to handle it with 35 bonus DP. He can't use her signature move, so fine. Yeah, if Kyukimo wants to try, it's a brains check.
Yeah.
Well, bit or whatever the skill.
Yeah.
you know
No,
it.
it's brains because he has the improved brains. That's why I was
All right.
saying if somebody can survive it, it would be a Digimon anyway. So
I mean, Takashi in Digimon mode could probably survive it. It's because Takashi is fucking terrifying.
Actually, with Master Digisoul is a problem.
Not a problem, he's the solution.
Yeah.
I didn't want you to use it, I wouldn't let you have it.
Yeah, I know.
but if nobody else wants to, Kyukimon is going to get near and.
Okay, how are you going about this?
Well, back when he was a Kuramon, he used to nap all the time, so I suppose he should know how to wake up somebody from a nap.
Okay.
So he's just gonna try and calmly, softly. Wait, how do you say this? Not shake, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Softly, okay. So softly do that and try
Yeah.
to
Roll the brains check.
not get her all crazy. Okay. Kyukimon, here it is. So brains, improve the ripe start. Come on, man.
Oh wow, that's Jesus.
That's not good.
Not bad. It's
Yeah, but it's
okay.
not good either.
Man, have I really been... I guess that's just an extension of how I feel rolling these days. Roll of 16, you think that's a failure. I know the feeling, believe me. Anything less than a 20 is just a failure. I know the feeling.
Yeah, by
no,
this point, it seems...
Let's see, I don't think she's even capable of rolling high enough to beat that, but you never know. Her stats are big. Where's her fucking sheet? There it is. It's buried in the rest of the Olympos. Bonus. Oh.
Come on, I get...
Well, she's awake. Not exactly happy. I'm gonna need a agility check out of Kyukimon.
That would be Ram.
Yeah, that.
Ironically, he doesn't have improved agility, so it's just Ram, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, look, exactly the same.
Barely managed to avoid a shield to the face. But Minervamon is awake now.
Well, that is not the best greeting, but welcome to the real world again. Hope you had a nice nap.
She just sort of snorts and asks why you waked her up.
Well, we do have to go and rescue one of the Banchos, and we figured with how much you love fighting, you might want to join in.
Okay, roll me another brains check.
Okay.
Come on, you got this. You actually have a higher modifier than she does.
Yeah, I know, but I have worse luck with the dice than she does.
That's fair. I haven't rolled on a gotcha. That you were
Hey,
saying. You were saying.
Let's
Yeah,
go
all
take
right. She seems pretty eager at that and asked, who's she fighting?
The entirety of the Mental Empire, probably.
She laughs very loudly and, agrees. And,
I somehow knew you would like that more than if it was a small enemy.
yeah, she seems very excited for this and, starts towards the door.
Well, I guess we're
suppose-
going.
Oh,
Oh, you
Oh,
just
yeah.
gonna head there?
hold up, wait up.
Yeah, she's like, she turns around and frowns and asks what's the holdup?
Well, we kinda gotta prepare, you know. We can't just go and march in.
Visible confusion.
Well, we got a buddy over at the snow place. He's got a pair of those teleporty sticks. He might be able to get us right into the heart of the place instead of having to break down the front door.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, you know? In the midst of
okay.
all the fighting and all that.
Okay. Takashi, roll me persuade. Oliver,
Alright.
assist.
I assist?
You're assisting. Yes.
I just made a big mistake, okay.
You're the ones trying to convince her not to just march off and,
You're doing
I'm
it
not
for a
doing
good cause.
that's not
Yeah.
bad.
I rolled pretty good.
Rolled pretty
Sadly.
good.
Charisma persuade.
And that's enough. Yeah. She doesn't seem happy, but she agrees. She agrees. But she does tell you as soon as you're through that portal thing, you're on your own. She's just gonna go start fighting. And
Well, I suppose
warns you to
I
stay
won't
out of the splash zone.
As long as you save a couple for me, I won't be too mad.
She tells
Saying-
Takashi that if he wants to share, he's gonna have to earn it. She has agreed to at least go along with your plan for the moment. Not particularly happy about it, but you know.
It'll be more fun this way, in the long run. Alright. Back to see our old friend Ice Wizardmon one last time.
Sorcery Mon.
Sorcerymon.
Same difference.
Our good dear friend, what's his face?
Our good dear friend Pukemon.
Oh, don't.
forgot about
No. Come on. That's rough.
Look, if he didn't have that be his consistent action,
That's fair.
I wouldn't call him out on it. At
Being
least he didn't puke into his own hat.
Don't bite
Being
the hand that
pretty
gives you an
cold-hearted
awesome
over
knife
there, gotta
sword.
say.
Don't bite the hand that gives you an awesome knife sword.
Hey, I didn't say it to his face. I'm saying it out of character.
Yeah, all right. So how long are you guys gonna travel? We're taking a break.
I don't know.
For hours.
I need
Well-
specific number
well,
of hours.
Just roll the fucking encounter table.
I need to know how many to roll.
Oh.
4 hours?
I roll one per hour traveled.
Oh.
4 rolls. And we
Yeah.
have 4 rolls. We have perfect levels now.
Yeah.
I think everyone's healed for the most part.
Yeah.
Everyone will be healed by the time you get there. Probably isn't gonna help you in any of the shitter fights.
That's fine. We probably won't need her help in any of the shitter fights.
No, and any random encounters, she's gonna sit those out. And then once you get to the Middle Empire, she's gonna fuck off and raise hell.
Makes sense.
All right, yeah. 4 hours of uneventful travel later, Velgramon is getting tired of carrying you. However you want him to interpret that, that's fine. But he is getting tired.
I'm sure. Hold on.
Stick with the same
Okay,
voice.
I can't. I'm not. I
doing.
can't bring the airplane food joke back into this. I've done it too many times.
No food or movies. I'm out of here.
Finally understand the deal with airplane food. Now that I'm the airplane.
Oh
I
no.
don't remember if I made him make that comment last time, or not.
Well,
like,
he's never
"Is-
been
is
flying.
this what it's like to be an airplane.
He's yeah. I don't think he has because he's never.
Guys, can we stop? I need fuel refill.
Yeah, he can't fly forever, not carrying all of you.
I'm gonna make a pit stop. By the way, this is like my first time flying, so you get ready for a rough landing.
Yeah, it's not.
What?
It's a bit of a bumpy landing. He just sort of swoops down to the ground and hits the ground with no tact and rumbles you all around a bit.
Yep. He just.
Minervamon yanks on his mane and tells him to watch it. Calls him bird brain.
Well, that's just mean. I mean, not wrong, but mean.
How much further do we have to go? That's not exactly the
Oh.
most pleasant form of travel.
Better than
Well,
walking,
better than
though.
walking.
Where's the...
Yeah, man, it's better than walking, so I'll take it. And faster as well.
Oh yes, our Crabmon indicator.
Yeah, I mean, that's the
Our
party mascot.
Crabdicator.
As you all know, distance in Digimon is measured in crabmons.
Yep.
So fortunately, we've only 11 crabs to go until we reach our destination.
Well, Well, yeah. I think. Well, you're more trying to get here, so it's not even 11 crabs. It's
Oh.
like
It's a mere 7 crab.
7 crabs, which is probably by air another 7 hours. Because you don't have like a Terramon or any of the machine type flying Digimon. You have a bird, so you're basically soaring.
Not using like super jet laser travel, yeah.
Yep, you're not riding an Imperial Dramon. Don't get that light speed all over the world travel.
Listen, I'm doing the best that I can.
So you guys do need to rest.
So
Uneventful hour of rest, and he's ready to go again. How many hours out of the 7?
probably best to do another 4 since that's what
Mm-hmm.
not push him too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
So just
Actually, let's
Take
do
a little-
3. I think 3 would be better. Just because we're getting near.
You already said 4, and I've already rolled, so
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
we did have to make a little bit of detour over to the desert to just avoid the straight shot through the little Metal Empire corridor here.
Oh, right. I forgot that we were going to the mountains. Whoops.
I mean, at least now if he has a crash landing, it will be softer.
At least if he throws us all off, it'll be into sand.
Better than volcanic rock or lava.
Speaking of which,
Did I jinx it?
maybe a little bit, yeah.
Oh, that's fucking great.
What Digimon do we run into this time?
Well, it's still on the ground, so you at least have the tactical air advantage, but...
Whoa,
an,
crab be upon they.
an artillery shell explodes next to you.
Yikes.
And just switch the map real quick.
Is this the airplane food that I've heard about?
There are a few tankmon on the ground shooting at you.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna need a
Where
few...
would you like Velgermon?
I'm gonna need a couple of dodge checks out of Velgermon.
Okay, I can do that too.
Depending on how badly you do, you might lose some people. A direct hit is... I will warn you, actually getting hit is going to cause problems. Where's the Metal Empire? There it is.
Wait, do I need to roll dodge or do I need to roll like the dodge skill?
I'm gonna roll the attacks in a second.
Okay. Just want to make sure I understood you right.
One, two. So you've 2 5s. Well, the first one hits. Do
I want to burn quickening on this? The questions I need to be asked.
Well, it's only by 1, so everyone's just gonna have to roll. I'm gonna need agility plus feats of strength.
Alright.
Well, one of those I'm good at.
Both of those I'm good at.
Agility.
As for the Digimon, I just need body or whatever the derived stat is. Except for Velgermon.
Say that again.
All the Digimon have to roll with body or whatever the derived stat is, like the CPU bit RAM. I think it's CPU is body, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, Jesus.
Digimon
But
have to roll
except
CPU.
for Velgermon?
No, Velgermon's rolling to avoid.
Okay.
So far, so good. Nobody's fallen off. Like, you really have to really fuck up your dodge roll for them to get straight knocked off.
What is it?
CPU.
CPU.
Uh-oh. Whoa, crab be upon ye.
Whoa,
he had-
crab be upon you.
He had to reduce the travel size.
Whoa,
Yeah.
crab be upon thyself.
Well, Crab and Astamon are both falling.
Oh no!
I don't know. It's like 1 damage every 5 feet. So unless Velgermon can stop that.
Velgermon does not have a pull effect.
Well, no, but he can move during his turn.
Oh yeah, I mean he could probably catch him. if such things are allowed.
That's not what I hit. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Not yet, but they are in free fall. They won't move. They're basically gonna move at the end of their turns. So
Okay.
if you guys could go ahead and get your tokens on the map somewhere.
Yep.
Velgermon on there. I need the.
I don't know where you want Velgermon, so
That's fine. Where he is fine. I'm gonna move him to the bottom.
please and thank you.
Crab fell off.
Crab and Astamon both fell off. Roll your initiatives. Tankmon rolled like garbage. Whoa, crab be upon ye.
Whoa, crab fall upon thee.
Oh right, I need to roll for fucking gremlin.
If she fell off, I'd raise a few questions.
I mean,
Oh no!
she's very small.
She was taking a nap.
Yep, she was probably bored and asleep.
You should never take a nap on Velgermon. That's a poor idea.
Well,
I like to imagine that she's still sleeping while she's falling out of the sky.
Didn't even notice.
Yeah,
She'll probably,
just straight up.
well, she'll probably wake up after the first round, realize that she's in free fall, then immediately gets pissed off at whoever interrupted her nap. Alright, where's Renamon? Need to have her roll too. I keep forgetting she's here.
Poor Renamon.
Or Renamon.
Well, she's fine. Still on. I also need to roll her initiative. Jesus Christ! Calm down, Renamon.
You got angry at what you said.
Renamon, you can't even hit them from here. What are you mad about?
She can't. She really can't, actually.
Tankmon's killed my family.
Yes. Anyways, so Oliver and Kukimon are up first.
So, how many feet are we up in the air? Or meters, feet?
Probably about 60.
60. Yeah, I can't
which means
hit them at
impact.
all,
Which
so-
means impact with the ground is going to be. Well, that's why the damage. Any damage they cause is minimal because it's basically like flat cannons.
Yeah.
So Velgamon takes like 1 damage.
Yep.
But we've got 3 Demon on freefall, right?
Yep. One of them is Minervamon, who will obviously survive.
Well, yeah.
And if Crab digivolves to Lobster, probably survive. I don't know. 60 divided by 5. That's 6 damage. That's only 6 damage, right? No, that's 1. That's like 10 damage.
60
12
divided
damage, I think, right? 5 goes
okay.
into 60 12
Let
times.
me see if I can't hunt down fall rules.
They're 5. You take 1 damage every 5 feet you fall, don't you? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you go 5 feet and then you take 1, and then the next 5 feet is another 1. So it'd be 4. It'd be 5 by 4 actually. So that's 1, 2. That's 15 damage. At most, any of your Digimon is going to take is 15 damage.
Before armor or ignoring armor?
Ignores armor, but
Oh.
I mean, you can still digivolve them in midair. That won't.
Yep.
And again, Velgramon's going to have a chance to try and swoop down and get them.
Yeah,
So.
but I don't think I can do anything because the most Kukimon can jump is 17
Alright.
meters, so yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pass the turn. And I
Alright.
can't aim at those either, so...
Astamon is falling.
Yeah. Astamon sure is falling.
Astamon sure is falling.
Um,
Can Astamon fly?
Astamon
No.
can't fly, but Astamon can dodge.
Astamon can ponder why.
Again,
Just
re-
why
again
them?
really, at this far away, even if Astamon rolls 0 successes and they rolled all of them, you'd only take 1 damage. Because you're just so far away, these are basically just flat cannons. So any damage you take is going to be chip damage going down. The most of your damage will come from hitting the ground. And even Astamon will survive. Provided he doesn't take
yeah.
too much
Astamon
damage.
is just going to sigh. Okay, of course.
Sigh.
Of course, it's wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
poor Astamon.
Well, Juliet me be concerned. Astamon just kind of doesn't do it. Just preparing themselves mentally. I don't think I can do anything. But how far away is everything?
You're at the end of your
Mhm.
round, it's going to be 55.
55? Jesus.
Yeah.
I can't even jokingly go for a shot. Everything's too far away.
I mean, you could, but you're only going to do like them. You're only going to deal chip damage.
It'd be funny.
You can roll, and they'll roll default dodge as normal. And you'll roll your attack as normal, but you're only going to deal 1 damage.
Well, what you can do is you can shoot a buff shot at Velgramon.
I mean, yeah,
I could.
within range.
Big bird.
Yeah, I guess Astamon will just sigh. change out some cartridges mid-fall, and then just shoot up towards the giant bird. Be
John
like,
Wick
okay, here you
Digimon.
go.
Is this the airplane food that I've heard about?
Oh.
Just everything that
Okay,
gets fired
roll
at
the
him while he's
attack,
flying.
And
Airplane food?
Velgramon rolls the defense. Or the health, rather.
That is a single target, so it's a
At
guaranteed
least,
one.
yeah, you get a whole 1 round.
Nice.
Plus 4.
+4 to accuracy and damage, and Astamon will just continue falling.
Astamon falls 5 units, and that means that's the first tick of damage. Alright, Renamon can't do anything at all.
Does it apply in the air, or does it just come as one lump sum when you hit the ground?
It comes as one lump sum when you hit the ground.
Okay.
If something hits you hit something on the way down, you just take whatever it is, and the damage kind of resets. Because you've stopped falling.
So the trick is to just like throw something down every 3 feet and bump against it.
If you can, if you have like Summoner or Conjurer or whatever it's called that lets you create objects, you could, in theory, just smack your neck on everything on 3 pipes on the way down. Be fine.
Unfortunately, Crabmon does not possess that ability.
Crabmon does not, but Crabmon is Crabmon.
Crabmon is Crabmon. Crabmon can honestly survive that fall.
Yeah, he can, as long as he doesn't take a hit. Because again, it's going to be 1 damage, but he only has 16 hit points, so...
Yeah.
Imagine the combat monster, though.
Oh, yeah. So...
Again, that's implying Velgramon doesn't do anything to try and catch them.
So as he's falling... let's see. Takeshi's gonna hit the button
Which button?
once.
Once, alright.
Evolution
He's
button.
just gonna go to Digimon.
And he's gonna turn him into a We should have way more hit points than that.
Yep. Digimon. Now he's falling, but he's a lobster.
He's falling at the exact same rate.
But now he's a
But
lobster.
he's bigger now.
Bigger.
Instead of twirling the little legs and hoping to catch something, it's just... Thanks, I guess!
Oh, God.
Still can't fly!
Ain't it gonna be harder to catch him now, Takeshi?
I got this.
I mean...
It will be, but I mean, he can now survive the fall and then some.
Worst case scenario, he falls and gets really angry and beats up the Tagmon.
Yeah. But it will take several rounds for them to hit the bottom unless he uses an action to speed up. You can move. He can streamline himself and fall faster.
Alright, so... He evolved. Abitramon, lobster step down.
Well, if you're gonna lobster step, you have to be within range of a target, but...
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, you can take the movement action, though. You could just move twice and throw yourself at the ground.
Ground.
Desert sands, whatever.
Uh,
What's your movement speed?
What is my movement speed? That's a
Like
good question.
8, 9?
10.
10. Then yeah, you could basically cut the time it takes to fall in a third. Everyone else is gonna take about 6 rounds to hit the ground.
It just starts swimming
I think.
down.
Let me do the math. 5.
Get.
By 5. Yeah, it takes you half as much time if you just do that. Because it's like 20 per round, so it's like 20, 40, 60. Yeah, it's like a third. It's a fourth of the time. It's gonna take them 12 rounds to hit the ground, which means Velgramon has several rounds to try and
Belgermon has plenty of time to catch people.
On the inverse, you can take the movement action to try and break your fall and slow it down if you want to try and get Velgamon to catch you.
Nah, Beedrimon's just gonna go down.
Vejon's just gonna go down. Okay.
He's gonna go beat up. He's gonna try and beat up the Techmon before everybody else gets down on
Okay.
the ground.
All right, then if he does this 3 rounds, he'll be on the ground and take the full damage. That is 12.
All right, let's go.
All right. So Michaela, what's Velgamon
All
gonna
right,
try
so
and do?
I think the choice here is pretty clear.
If you're gonna try and catch Astamon, that's gonna be an agility check or it's CP. It's RAM, right? Yeah.
Gonna be okay. Damn.
Gonna have to go roll on down to Ram Ranch.
Okay. Guess we're gonna do that. I'll go. We'll go try to pick up Astamon.
All right, roll.
Okay.
Skill check. You guys don't need to move your tokens. We're just gonna assume you're on him.
Okay. Cool.
Until otherwise stated. That is to say, he gets hit again. Yeah, all right. He manages to maneuver under Astamon. Astamon still takes 1 damage, but you know, could have been worse.
Oh,
Astamon
nice
is
flying.
back on Burb. You have 1 action left.
Getting the hang of it.
You have 1 action left on Velgramon.
They're all out of my range.
Again, you can make the attack, but you'll only deal chip damage.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just Velgermon's just gonna kind of like effectively like nosedive to get further down, descend.
Okay, so he's gonna move. How much movement does he have?
He has 15 movement.
Okay, then he moves 15 down. And now he is 45 up. Alright, Tankmon. Tankmon are going to all take shots at Velgramon. No, 2 of them will take shots at Velgramon, 1 will take shot at Lobster. Again, just regular defense check. And the other ones have to use Sub-Vulcan, because they already used their other attack. And they only get 1 action, so...
There he is.
So... the 2 is for Lobster, and the 4s are for Velgramon. So the first one hits for 1 damage, and I need more checks out of everybody on Velgramon. Same one as before. Second one misses, however.
Oh no!
The Digimon takes a hit for 1 damage. Again, he's out of range, so...
Alright, so we need the agility. Beat strength.
Digimon need CPU.
I want to immediately get knocked off again.
Of course. Nope, Astamon's fine. Everyone... Alright, where's Renamon? I need to roll hers. She's gonna fall off. Calling it. Yep, she falls off.
Oh.
So she's falling.
That's okay. I was gonna drop her off anyways.
Wow, rude. Mean.
Nah, it's fine. She can just go right at Beedramon down.
Anyways, Minervamon falls and wakes up, and initiative time. Very unhappy. Yep, okay.
I don't want to catch her because I thought she was gonna yell at me.
Oh, poor. Alright. Oliver and Kukimon. Again, if Kukimon has ranged attacks, you can make them, but they'll only do 1 damage.
But I just got an idea. I know he said it jokingly, but if I actually got on top of Lobster, would I also receive the whole damage from his fall?
No. But Lobster's gonna take more damage because there's more mass.
Then I won't do that.
Again,
But
you can
that
if you
maybe was a
do you
good
have
idea.
Do you have any
Yeah.
ranged attacks?
Yeah. So that was the other option. Yeah.
You can you can still make them, but they'll only deal 1 damage. The same goes for them until you guys are within range of each other, which is I'm assuming around 20 meters.
Something like that.
You're still about another turn of Velgramon moving off then.
Well, how long do you say we were now?
45.
45. Okay. Yeah, it's still far from my range, but I'm gonna attack twice with Kyukimon.
All right. Which one?
This one.
All right.
Looks on.
All right. Dodge. Wow. Well, it's still 1 damage, but it does hit.
And then another time for the same one.
Alright.
You're spending all my good rolls here. Holy shit.
Why didn't that? Come on, there we go. Nope, that's another hit. That's another one.
And then I'm gonna do the same with Oliver on the gun.
Alright. I'm not sure that's gonna work, unfortunately. Because bullet physics.
Sadly, Oliver is not exactly
So,
the
yeah,
smartest guy around. So.
Yeah, it's just gonna miss. It might actually nearly take someone, put a hole in somebody else.
Alright, then we're doing that again.
Because
Cool.
Velgramon is dive bombing at the moment. If Velgramon
Right.
wasn't dive bombing, it wouldn't be an issue, but Velgramon is going at full speed down.
Alright, guys, next time I pull out a gun when we are on a big bear dive bombing, dissuade me from it, okay?
Yep, will do.
Cool. Now let's get back to the dive bombing thing. And that will be my turn.
Right. Alright, let's see. So Minervamon is... How fast is Minervamon? Is that her armor, or is that her movement speed? Let me... yeah, I know, I know, I'm looking at the... I'm asking myself. It's neither. No, it's her armor, okay. Yeah, alright, 14. So she can move 28 down. She's gonna start moving this way. So, she's just gonna move down diagonally, which... Yep. So she's another 28 down, which puts her at about... She already fell 5. That's 33. So she needs to fall another 7. 27. So, at the end of her next turn, she'll be within range if she just moves once, actually. So Juliet is still on bird. Astamon is still on bird. Digimon guns work differently. I will say that, like because they have Digimon power, so they can do dumb shit.
I mean,
Like Astamon
could I
can
theoretically,
Because you theoretically
Sorry?
what?
could I theoretically try to hit Abidramon with a buff? Or is Abidramon...
Yeah, that's fine.
is-
If you're within range. How far down is Beedramon?
20?
Yeah, he went down 20. So he's at 40 and Velgramon's at like 45. So
Yeah,
Yeah, that
no,
seems
you're
right.
within 5. You're within 5
Mhm.
squares.
Okay. Yeah, Astamon will... As Velgramon is just dive bombing, just try to find a steady spot and just be like, okay. This is somehow only marginally more difficult than usual.
You're welcome.
And then be a single target, Darkness Temptation.
Jesus Christ. Oops, all buffs. 8 rounds of buff.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's however many you got plus however many extra, right? That's a full 10 rounds. That combat's not even gonna last that long. As soon as Minervamon and Abidramon hit the ground, this fight's over.
Yeah, Astamon is going to, look kind of squint and just be like, maybe I did that a little too effectively. I'm sure there won't be any lasting consequences.
Alright, is Julia gonna do anything?
She can't really do anything.
Alright,
so we'll just keep it.
Renamon needs to... Renamon can't really do anything, unfortunately. I mean, I guess you could try and reach a lobster. Let's see, get a skill check out of that. Ram is agility, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get closer, but not quite enough to land on a Beedramon. She's a bit lighter than everyone else, because they're all higher stages. Just a rookie.
Very fluffy.
She's also just a rookie. Her file size is smaller. Weight is correlated to file size. So yes, Marine Angemon would weigh more than a Koromon. Much, much more. Like a Larvitar in Pokemon, where they're like the same size as Pikachu. They weigh like 60 pounds. Yeah, that's the concept here. File size equals weight.
Makes sense to me.
But yeah, that's all she can do. So Lobster and Takashi. Lobster still has 40 feet of falling.
Now it's 20 feet.
Yep, now it's 20 feet. Takashi gonna do anything? Oh god, no. The fucking Minervamon on the fucking sword. I got the crown. Oh god, we're so fucked. I shot down the crab shit. Yep, alright. Alright. Velgramon, are you gonna try and get Renamon, or?
Yeah, nothing for Takeshi to do.
No.
Except be jealous that Beedramon's lower than he is.
Ah.
Vilgramon swoops.
And if you want to try and catch her, it's gonna be the same check as before.
I like to imagine that Vilgramon like swoops by her, like originally like, she'll be fine. I descended like 15 meters, and Mika's like, no, go back and pick her up, and he just begrudgingly just flies back. All right, let's see. Do the thing. Nice.
Yep, Velgramon manages to catch her. And he's got one action left.
We're 45 now.
45, yes. Another one will put you down to 20.
Yeah, let's get down to 20.
All right.
Because that's like an effective range for him.
Alright, so time for the
And
Tankmon.
Mika is going to...
What's he doing?
Mika's going to be like, hey, listen. I know it's exciting that you're flying and all, but I need you to not get hit anymore, please. So that's a direct, bolstered direct dodge for the boy.
So Tankmon 1 is going to shoot at Minervamon. Dodge. Wow, he hits for 1 whole damage. That just makes her angrier. Other one's gonna go after a Beedramon. And last one's gonna go after Bird. Beedramon gets hit for 1 damage. Wait, how far down is Beedramon, actually?
20?
Because he might actually be within effective range.
It's
might-
still what's 1 damage regardless.
Yeah, it's 1 damage regardless. Yeah, you're right. No, he's not. He's not even within effective range yet. These guys are shitters. But end of Minervamon's next turn. The one near her sure is going to be within range. God help it. And then Abidramon's going to hit the ground. Oh God.
And so to say.
Alright, Velgramon does manage to dodge, however. And that means it's Oliver and Cucumon's turn.
Same exciting turn as before. Attack, pass. Well, attack, and then considering the stack, and just to make sure we don't get hit anymore, bolster direct dodge for our big bird.
Alright, so which ones are you attacking?
Well, since this one is already fucked because Minervamon is going to go after him, I'm gonna be attacking this one.
Alright, it's good for dodge. Not, that is 1 damage.
Which one did I use? Oh yeah, I used the one. Okay.
Irrelevant. Doesn't matter what qualities are on it, it's just gonna do 1 damage if it hits, so.
No, it wasn't that. It was because the effect
Alright,
one
yeah.
is in between the other two.
I actually manages to dodge the second one.
How sad. Do you want to take 1 damage now?
Lobster Land Smash Mouth intensifies. Somebody!
And yeah, that. I'm gonna just Oliver's just gonna
Yeah,
keep an eye out for the shells and also direct Belgamon.
Alright, Minervamon uses 1 action to fall for another 14 feet, which puts her, I believe, within attacking range. Because she has a lot of range. Yeah. Why is her rage that high? She at 0 right now. Actually, her combat monster. No, she took 1, so she has 1 of those. Yeah, she has, oh shit, she was actually within range, during the last turn. Yeah, no, she's plenty within range now. She's just gonna spin around in the air and yeet her shield at it. Angry toss. And she is within actual normal attacking range. It is not going to end well for this. No, it's not. It's dead. She basically just takes its head clean off with her shield. And, yep, I think that puts her 14. She's at like 35. That's 49. She's about 1 more round out from hitting the ground. And to go back to her sheet. Remove combat monster bonus. There we go. And that's all she can do. So, Juliet and Astamon.
Astamon. Astamon is going to squint over the side of wherever they are. Just kind of shrug and just be like, okay, I think we're done here. I'm going back to relaxing. And Juliet's gonna be like, what? It's just like, look, the 2 meatheads are almost down there. I'm done. I'll get my turn just to keep things moving.
Alright, yeah, Renamon can't do anything. Lobster. Make the final descent.
Lobster makes the final descent.
Lobster takes 15 no, it's 12, isn't it? 60 divided by 5 is 12, yeah. So you take 12 damage, so you have 8 hit points. But your combat monster is probably nearing maxed out.
It is maxed out, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well that's all he can do, unfortunately, but...
That is, in fact, all he can do this time.
Takashi can do stuff.
Yeah, he can,
He can direct.
He can direct. He can direct the dodge.
Now Beedramon's within range.
Yeah.
Velgramon. You're 20 feet up.
We're 20 feet up.
It should put you within range, right? I don't know.
I
may be
I need to
overestimating.
move like a bit over, but
Okay, well then you
yeah,
can...
if he just moves like over, he's got him in range.
Alright.
Let me check and make sure, because I don't think I actually updated his range. Okay.
It shouldn't change much. It shouldn't change more than like 1 or 2. So it ultimately
Yeah,
probably
we're
doesn't
in-
matter.
Yeah. We're gonna do a... God, you know what? I really want to see a Beedramon just go to town. I'm
Gloomhaven.
gonna do a crow song on the nearest on this guy
one?
over here.
Alright. What does that do?
That will give weaken 4, I believe.
Oh boy. Yep, for 5 rounds.
Velgermon joins into Michaela's singing.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, right, because the Tankmon they go last anyways, so. It's 5 rounds of that. Alright. That means it's Tankmon's turn. They're gonna turn. First one's gonna shoot at a Beedramon. Hyper Cannon. Suffers a 4 penalty damage. Even if this hits, it's not gonna fucking do anything. Whoa, lobster be upon ye.
Whoa, lobster be upon ye.
Yeah, lobster is well, it misses anyways. Whoa, lobster be upon ye. The other one's gonna make an attack and then against Minervamon.
Because it's dumb.
Yeah, because it's well, there's a reason they got phased out. Yeah, it hits for a whole 1 damage. You just puts up her shield and it hits the shield. Oh. Whoop-de-fucking do. It only makes her stronger. That means it's Oliver and Kyukimon's turn, and you're about 20 units up, I think, now, right? Maybe 10, something like that, right, Navarro? How far did you move?
So I moved basically like 15 over, so you're sitting around like 20 feet above them.
Yeah, so you're within 20 feet.
Within 20 feet, and I can attack without penalties. Cool. Because I got exactly 20 feet of base range, so
Alright.
I'm gonna do just that.
Wait, does your effect attack do damage, Vyro?
No, it does not. It is.
Okay, I was just wondering.
yeah.
Alright, yep.
So does lobster reach the left one, or do
Oh,
I...
wait a minute. Hang on. I'm an idiot. That fucking Tankmon takes damage from hitting Minervamon because she has gold Digizoid.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's gonna take a lot.
Yeah, it's gonna take... what is the bonus on that? CPU times 2 takes 12 damage. How much armor does this piece of shit have?
6.
It takes 6 damage, yeah. She just fucking knocks the shell back at it and it slams into its side for 6 damage. But yes, you're up. So if you, which one are you attacking?
I think I'm gonna attack the right side one, the fucked up one, since I think lobster with combat monster is going to obliterate the left one anyway.
I mean, lobster is not going to get to go before Minervamon.
Alright, she's there as well.
And Minervamon is very angry.
More the reason to already attack the one that's harmed.
Round 3, by the way.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna attack the right one. I'm gonna bolster direct accuracy with Oliver.
Dodge. I don't think it's gonna dodge. Nope. 6. It's dead.
Well, it didn't have a penalty to armor in this one because it's the range
No, it
one,
did because it had weaken.
Yeah, and I'm a retard, so yeah, we can go on.
Alright, well, Minervamon basically starts kicking up sand and turns into basically a blurring sonic ball. And shoots across the desert, and that strike roll. Well, no, it's dead. I don't even need to do the math. I don't think it's even. Well, I'll see if it dodges. But if it doesn't dodge, it's dead. No, it's dead. And I used her sheet for it. I used her sheet for that. Oops. There we go.
Don't they have like 8 dodge?
Yeah, I rolled the wrong sheet. That was Minervamon's. But yeah, no, it's done. She basically just bisects the thing and kicks up a bunch of sand in the process. And just sort of sits there, stabs her sword in the ground and crosses her arms and seems very upset that her nap was interrupted.
Can we just have her walk? I
That'd
don't like
be-
her energy.
Just have her walk.
Rude.
You're welcome
just
to
doesn't
try.
like her energy.
I mean, you're welcome to try and make her walk.
No, Velgermon's Velgermon's gonna go pick her up.
She
He's just
can
not
quite,
happy about
she
it.
can quite literally jump 14 feet or 14 meters into the air.
Oh, so you're telling me we can have this cool flyby shot of Velgermon just
Yep.
descending ever so slightly
Yep,
and
it just lands on his head and probably almost flips everyone else off. And then immediately goes back to sleep.
Well, I never thought I'd find a better sleeper than I. But here we are.
You went from bored to angry to bored again. You have to pick up. Oh, poor Beedramon. Don't worry, Beedramon's gonna get his fair share of beatdowns. You didn't really think I'd have the NPC off-screen the toughest fights in the Metal Empire, did you?
No.
Beedramon's gonna kick his fair share of ass.
Oh yeah, no, it's just
Yeah.
coming down. Oh, coming down. Oh, coming down. Oh, everything's dead. Motherfucker.
Yeah. She warned Takashi. He's gonna have to work for his fair share. So is Beedramon. Especially you
Don't
pissed.
worry,
At least we
guys.
all made it out okay.
Minervamon's not gonna take part in any
Yeah,
of these
nope.
mook fights.
Nope.
Says the immediate liar.
Hey, I meant once you get to the Metal Empire. They pissed her off. They picked. Would you expect me to not make her acting character? She's
No.
a petulant fucking child. She's a whiny fucking man baby. No, my nap got interrupted. I'm gonna murder you for it. Fucking alright. For another 3 hours is all you guys need. And it's a peaceful 3 hours before you finally arrive. Where it. Oh. Back. Here. Oops. You guys have returned to the Guardian Plateau.
Is it deserted?
No, it's being rebuilt. There's a bunch of ice and snow type Digimon putting things back together. There we go. Nervamon is still asleep.
she can stay asleep. I believe he was in this big left house.
No, he was further down.
He was
Got his
further?
own, yeah, he's got his own place that's not on this map.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go to that place.
Yep. Disembark here and walk the rest of the way.
Get back and he's bandaged up, but he's at least managed to relax. Not much he can really do, unfortunately.
Mhm.
Got the he 1v1 Skull Greymon. We saw Takashi took a nuke to the face. Well, he's probably not completely crippled, minusing his coat. He still has his coat, unlike Takashi.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna go there.
Yeah, but he is covered in bandages. It's clear that though he won, it wasn't without effort.
Can Velgramon fit in here?
Velgramon cannot fit in here.
Okay, so Velgramon stays outside.
You have to be at least.
He's digital. Weenie.
Yeah, you have to be large or smaller to fit in here.
No, he has a Minervamon.
Yeah, he has
Sitting on
Minervamon.
him. And he
The
ain't.
cat fell
He
asleep.
saw
on
what
him, now can't
he
move.
saw what happened to the last person who woke her up.
Exactly.
One of them got their head chopped off. The other one got bisected.
And he knows that sword is not airplane food, so he ain't even gonna try. Character
Okay.
development.
Good. He's finally growing as a character. I'm proud.
What we played this game for.
Yeah.
Was Caramon's development.
Yep.
Exactly.
And-
Paramon growing
The
and
crab.
changing. Based crab. Alright. Well, is anyone gonna say anything or walk into his house?
No, let's just stare at him.
Yeah, no. Hi, sorry to intrude. Are you doing okay? We're coming to check up on things.
Better than I was. Glad to see you're still alive. What brings you here? I thought you were going to see Bancho Golemon.
We did.
Well, yeah, we did. And
Looked you over for
Yeah,
a bit
this-
and nods. I could
this
see.
and that
Never mind.
happened. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. He's just acknowledging the fact that he can tell you've got your Digisoul mastered.
Mhm.
Sent your key.
Yeah, thanks to the help of someone. One of the Olympus. Very interesting individual. We're on our way to try to rescue Bancho Mamimon, who got captured by the Middle Empire.
This seems to be the first
Uh-huh.
he's heard of that. He seems surprised at that. He asked if you know
Oh.
do you know where he is? In the Middle Empire, I mean?
I
No.
don't think we do.
Getting in
I
will be
thought he
troublesome
came here.
then. He looks at Dax curiously. What do you mean? I'm not sure I can help you getting in there.
Well, not you, Sorcerymon.
He takes his sword, which is in some sort of bandage wrappings, and slams it on the ground 3 times, which causes Sorcerymon to sort of come stumbling out of one of the rooms. I gotta find his sheet. He hurries over and says, yes, Bancho Leomon, you wanted to see me? He nods to you guys. He looks over and greets you, and asks what's brought you back here, and asks if you've heard anything from Cal.
He hasn't talked to us. Made any headway with those teleporter rods?
Now that you mention it, I have. I think they operate on a dual band frequency, which means by reversing the flow of energy, I could send you there rather than sending there here. If that makes any sense.
What what the hell does that mean? That means you can get us there easily?
Yes, but well, it will drop you right into the middle of the transportation area where we escaped from.
So there will be much fighting again.
Unfortunately, yes. I'm afraid I can't figure out how they've managed to make them connect anywhere. At least
Sounds
not
like
going backwards. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, honestly I think that works better for us. Sounds like the perfect place to drop off.
Minerva, yeah.
Yeah, a gremlin.
He seems a little surprised at that. You mean one of the Olympos is here?
Yes, but
Don't wake her up.
But you should not meet her. I must say it's a bit of a disappointment.
He seems very confused at that statement.
Let's just say not all the Olympus are very graceful and godlike.
You wouldn't want to meet her when you're not at full strength.
Ah,
I'll do that.
well, I can set them up. I'll get to work. It's going to take a while. And he scurries off to go fetch them and comes back a couple of minutes later and starts trying to set them up. He does that, you guys are free to make plans.
Pancho Leomon, you cool if we use your house to teleport out of?
He says it should be fine.
Okay, cool.
Maybe we should do it outside so we can get Velgramon and the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a better
Okay,
idea.
then Sorcerymon can go do that then.
Are you really gonna let him, yeah, we just talked about it. Are you gonna let him wake her up?
He's not waking her up, he's just out there.
Yeah, we're not waking her up.
Yet.
Wait, then. Oh, you wanna
well,
set
yeah.
it up outside? Okay, I got you.
Yeah, that's what we want. That way, she'll wake up and she'll be there, and we just won't have to worry about anything else.
And
Well,
we'll unleash the
in
beast
regards to her.
in there. Yeah, okay. I got you now. And what about the rest of us? Because, yeah, we kinda don't know what the hell what your Mamemon is.
Hey, Bancho Leomon, can I bother you for a minute? Can you like draw us like a wanted poster for Bancho Mamemon or something? I've never met him. I don't know what we're looking for.
He's very distinct. You won't be able to miss him. Dresses the same as the rest of us. He's rather small in stature, but don't say that to his face.
Okay. Okay, but like, is he like Crabmon size or is he like human size?
Digimon can roll the brains check. Whatever passes for brains for them.
You want him to stay like a fucking baseball guy or something like that?
Have the Digimon roll brains or whatever they have that passes for brains.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on it.
Alright. On. Alright, Helio's not here right now. Alright, well, I'm gonna be right back too.
Alright.
And once Helio's back.
You know, funny thing, it was not only Oliver that didn't realize we didn't know where Bancho Mamemon was. I kinda forgot about that part as well.
Yeah, no one's exactly told us what Bancho Mamemon looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it.
Because like a small for like a Bancho is like medium. So you had to double check.
Hey, have we died yet?
Nope.
No, we're
We
good.
had an epiphany. We are.
Do you have? I don't think you have. No. Mm. Where?
Mike was muted for the audience. Yeah, Kyukimon Pass knows what a Mamemon is. It's a ball with arms and legs. So Kyukimon can get a general idea of what Bancho Mamemon looks like.
So he communicates just what Smack said to the party. Trying not to make Bancho Mamemon sound, well, silly or anything, but it's a bit hard with that description. He's a basketball-sized demon with 2 arms, 2 legs, and a Gyotaro cap.
All right.
Interesting. Certainly different than the other ponchos. Minus a hat.
Really do come in all shapes and sizes. Okay, so
Indeed.
so what? They're probably like keeping him in kind of like our containment room last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we kind of smashed that one open.
Well, it's probably not the exact same, but maybe they'd be in the same block. It seems like a good enough lead. Unless anyone else can think of some sort of I'm trying to find the word here for it. Like
Would
off-site
Astamon-
location.
Would Astamon know anything about prisons or keeping track of high, dangerous, like, enemies or...
Yeah, roll brains, add +2.
Okay.
Or whatever passes range, like.
Yeah.
Figure at this point, when I say roll brains, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Astamon would probably be able to navigate to the prisoner blocks. No guarantee he's going to be there, considering he's so high profile, but it's a good place to start.
Yeah,
And,
that's
I mean,
the best place.
You've got Minerva Mon.
I don't know why we would look otherwise.
You have a hell of a distraction.
True. Minervamon versus Machine Germon. This is what we've been waiting for this entire time. This tiny child to fight a giant dragon. Yeah, that seems to be our plan for now, unless anyone has anything else.
Okay, here's my plan. We sent Minervamon in like 5 minutes in advance, and we all step in. I think that's a good plan.
That sounds like a plan I would make. Not that I have a better one. Do you know that? Just saying.
Right, that's the plan. Send in Minervamon first. All right.
we like walk in and everything's on fire.
All right. Well, again, he's got the portal set up.
We do have to wake her up, however.
You do. And given what you've said, and the fact that he's very smart and worldly, he knows of Minervamon's temper and quietly makes his way back inside, washing through the door with the door cracked.
You coward.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, that's what he's known for.
All right.
That
well,
and throwing up. And, being big brain. He's the smart one. He's out of the... She warned you about the splash zone. He has found a place that is not in the splash zone.
all right. Well, who wants to wake her up?
Is it really going to have to be me again?
Well, you just offered.
Yeah, I guess that means it's gonna have to be Oliver. Roll persuade.
Kyukimon. Adieu.
Yeah, keep going.
Kyukimon, right? Yeah, Kyukimon has to roll brains. Or did, or whatever.
Alright then. Here we go. Cool. Now this time it's not a bad draw. That's a good thing.
Yeah, Kiko managed to coax her awake and let her know the plan. Which she wastes no time and immediately just marches through. Those of you closest swear you can hear screams.
Ooh.
There is a few echoing noises for about the next 5 minutes before everything gets real quiet.
Okay, I think we're out of the splash zone. Think that okay, mission 1 achieved. Time for the next
Comes the
3.
hard part. Yep. What do you mean 3?
Get Bancho, find Bancho Mamemon, rescue Bancho Mamemon, survive.
Alright, good.
Are you ready to
Survive's
go?
gonna be the hard part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Velgarmon,
Alright.
you might want to shrink for this.
No, it's big enough for him to fit.
Okay.
It's 2
Well-
posts. He can just push them apart and make it big enough.
He can just go on. He can just
Yeah.
squeeze.
Yeah, it spits you guys out, and everything is burning. Most of the electronic equipment has been trashed. One of the doors has been basically ripped apart, and as you get through the portal, what's left of the hinge finally gives, and it hits the ground with a loud thud that echoes through the room. There's a couple of bits and bobs from Alpha Digimon sort of laying around. Unfortunately, none of it's really human-sized, which implies that whatever these were, they were a bit bigger than anything you've faced. Alarms are currently blaring, and occasionally you hear the speakers talk about an intruder shortly before gunfire and screams. You swear one of them sounds like that scream you've seen in a movie, but you can't put your finger on it.
If I tune into my radio, do I get to hear any
Yeah,
panic chatter?
Yeah, it's panicked radio chatter, and very alarming. How the hell did the Olympos get here?
We can use that to make sure we steer clear of whatever area that is, right?
Yeah, it's mostly that most of what the chatter you're getting is it's in the tactical wing of the facility.
I see.
You don't know exactly what that means, but you know, it's got implications in the name.
Yeah.
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 Yukimon has basically wrought terror upon. Woe, goblin be upon ye. Oh god, between goblin and the lobster.
Well,
Well,
we best get moving.
all right. So eventually you do get to the hallways with the. You make it to the prison area, but there's a lot of doors. Do this. Let you guys put your characters down. Coming from this way, obviously, because that's where you went last time. Left side. Yeah, as you keep going, the radio is still alight with alarms and whatnot. You have unleashed hell upon them.
Yeah, this is not good for like. If you were like the enemy listening to this would not be good for your mental health right about now.
Can you make me another technology check, Lyro, since you're the one with the
Yeah,
radio?
sure.
Yeah, you managed to tinker with it, and you've cleared up the signal, but it's just more channels of screaming.
Oh, so many wonderful options to pick and choose from.
Yep.
Hey, at least that means we still have a clear way.
Well, let's get going.
Yep.
Yeah. Astamon out here just. Yes. Alright.
Astamon living the dream finally.
What'd you get for eating their rations at one time?
Can I get brains check out of Lobster?
All right.
Lobster's in front.
EPU.
A bit.
Bit. Okay.
Bit, yeah. Bit is brains.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
alright.
remember that eventually.
Yeah. No, I get it. Anyways, yeah, that's why I keep referring to them by brains or whatever.
Yep.
You hear the sound of a creaking sound. It's like a repeated one. That's coming from up ahead.
All right.
Something's coming. Means you're on the right path. As you turn the corner, you're faced with Digimon you haven't seen before.
Oh shit, Tankbot!
Oh shit.
No,
Yeah,
these look a bit better than
Ooh!
Tankmons. Oh,
And an Andromon, cool.
Andromon, who I haven't turned on token actions for.
that's a scrappy looking fellow right there.
Yeah, well, speaking of scraps,
But it is small.
it's time to hit
Okay.
that button.
Okay, let's go.
We finally upgraded. We got the next level of D Brigade. Yay.
Initiative.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Whoopsie.
Stinky.
Wait, I need to-
Andromon rolled really good.
Suppose.
Tank Dron is also no pushover.
No, that's not true. What is that number, man?
What happened?
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing.
What happened? Oh, it's not that bad. It's over 20.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean because most of them because I have a plus 16 to it.
Jesus. Alright, well, Tank Dron has a 25.
Well,
Renamon is probably gonna roll like shit. Renamon's lagging behind a bit. No, actually, Renamon didn't roll too bad. Alright, let's sort this shit out. Alright, well,
Striker, the second to last.
Tank Dramon are up first. I need to look at the sheets to see what their attacks do. I don't remember.
Do nothing, we're completely fine.
Ha ha ha, no.
Ha 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 ha.
No, you guys are... Alright, well this guy is going to start off with DCD Buster, lower one of his machine guns, and open fire on Astamon. I think he might be
Cool,
at
thanks.
the edge of his range. He ought to be near it, right? Oh no, wait, they're perfect. So it's just, yeah, it's right near it's right at the edge of his range. So he's gonna open fire with DCD Buster. Oh, is that damage right? What the fuck?
Probably at this point in the game.
That seems like a lot.
I mean, I also have 16 base damage
How
without
does he
weapons.
have? Oh right, they have weapons. Yeah.
Simply don't get hit.
How does that? That right? Ow! Stuck my toe on my desk. Okay. Oh, that's right. They're just perfect level. Astamon does manage to dodge. Oh, that's not that bad. That's only like 6 damage. That bad. Yeah, so Astamon dodges that. Juliet and Astamon.
As Astamon matrixes the shot, I guess.
It zips over him and explodes in the background.
Mm-hmm. Astamon will put on a wicked grin and say, haha, oh, you don't know what you've all gotten yourselves into.
Oh no.
Oh no,
It's
the
the
box.
ominous black
Ominous
box.
big box?
The biggest.
The big
yeah.
black box.
Well, you know what they say, something can't go back.
Yep. Alright, well, you guys know the drill by this point, right? I don't have to tell you what to do,
I'm
right?
gonna have Astamon swap the defensive stance first,
Yep.
because Astamon actually has quite a bit of accuracy.
Astamon can actually deal damage, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's not get too
Optimistic,
hopeful
yeah. Okay.
here.
Well-
I did put points into damage, but
Alright,
yeah. Okay. Bonus.
Guys, yeah, we're at the point where you guys all have like armor piercing 3 or whatever.
We do.
Most of you.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right. Yep. That's bust for those two. Cap, you need to roll for yours.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, ask someone.
Oh no, Lobster just got 10 rounds of bullshit.
Yes, yes.
10 rounds of... Well, no. Yeah, it's 10 rounds of +3 to... Holy shit.
All right, and I'll do as well.
Holy shit.
Drop squad.
Okay.
Fucking Christ. Everyone gets the buffs. Estamon went into defensive stance. Juliet still has actions.
She is going to I'm just seeing if there's anything. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. She's just going to bolster direct Astamon.
Alright. Andromon. I think that's a ranged attack.
I'm around in this big box.
Yes, it is. Okay. Its right hand spins into a needle and it slashes forward at Gusokumon with Spiral Sword.
I'm sorry, just to double check, was that going at me?
It's going at Lobster. I said Gusokumon.
Oh, okay.
Guskomon.
No, you said it right the first
The
time.
Lobster's new groove.
Super Saiyan Blue Lobster.
Yeah, it's Super Saiyan Blue. Cap, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Alright, you need to dodge.
Oh,
Lobster
yep.
is getting hit with a laser blade.
Oh no!
Not like it fucking matters. It's fucking Lobster with a bajillion armor. Oh, it still hits. It actually hits for... That's 3 over, that's 17, it's 1 damage.
Oh man.
No, it's over. Lobster
Don't
took
worry.
damage, it's over.
Lobster
Alright,
took
well-
one point of damage.
Renamon is going to Digivolve with 1 action. Ubimon. And then... The range. It's pretty good, I think.
Banished to the initiative corner.
Yep. She's gonna take a -2 penalty on this, but she's gonna use Foxfire on Andromon. Foxtail for now. Specifically on Andromon. Dodge. It manages to avoid it. And that's her turn. Kayla and Velgramon. Let's see what the bird can do.
Hey, Cap, who you aiming for real fast?
Probably Andromon.
Okay. We're gonna go do another crow song on Andromon, just the single target variant.
Alright. The armor pierce on it? No, it's the effect, right?
It is the pure support variant.
Alright. Ah, Jesus Christ.
What the hell?
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
big rolls. Yeah. Well, Andromon's not very good at dodging, so.
Wait,
It's
the reprise
7?
always hits harder.
7 rounds of weaken. Alright.
All right, now that you pissed the bed, I guess we can use the AOE now.
Alright.
Let me check the diameter on this real fast.
What type is it?
It's a blast.
So I think it's like 1 plus
Blast 7.
Yeah, so 7 across.
Yeah, so I think I can get... Yeah, I can only get 2 of them in range, it looks like.
No, you can get all 3.
Oh, I can get all 3?
Yeah, you can actually clip all 3.
Okay, we'll get all 3, and we'll have Michaela do a bolster direct
You're looking
on
at
this
7
as
across,
well.
see? And
Nice.
remember, it's a circle, so it was...
Yeah, that too.
It would clip all... It clips all of them, but they do all get to add their ram to the defense check, so...
Yep. Which is why we're gonna try to up this damage roll. Okay, that's why I'm not finding things. I'm on Michaela's sheet. Okay, that's embarrassing.
Let's see...
Alright. Big money, no whammies. Ah, that's about right. Oh, I should have mentioned, this is the one that has armor piercing.
Right. Andromon manages to evade. Tank Dramon 1. Manages to evade. Tank Dramon 2. Or not Tank... Yeah, they are Tank Dramon. Okay. Does also... They all manage to evade.
Okay. Well, who's next?
Oliver and Kudamon. Or not... Well, whatever Kudamon turned into.
Call it Kudamon, I don't care. It's
The pink thing.
Pink Furry Scyther.
Pink Furry Scyther, I love that name. I'm gonna go ahead and charge with the armor piercing attack at the guy having exact range.
Alright.
So armor piercing 3 on this one.
Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, and he has a -1 from melee, doesn't change anything.
Is this one okay? Blade Twister, there we go. 3 accuracy bonus because of that. 3 damage bonus, there we go.
Just barely hits, but that is 8 damage.
Okay, and now Oliver is going to bolster direct accuracy.
Alright.
And I'm going to use Shearing Sickle, which has exploit and no damage.
Alright.
Which in this case is bad, but the hell did I know I wasn't gonna do damage at all.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't add the extra dice, well, there's 5 more, so...
And also, there's something screwy with your...
Yeah, I tried to...
Don't worry
dig
about it.
off,
It
but
works.
I don't
It
know
works
why.
well enough. It does what it
That's
needs.
why
It does what it needs to. Don't worry about it. So that's 2 rounds.
of -4 to armor and dodge.
Alright.
That's why there were
Alright, yep. Don't worry
walls
about it.
before.
It works fine. Alright, that means it's Takashi and Lobster.
Alrighty. So. Oh, just barely enough.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, so we're gonna use depth charge
Right.
to move in. Let's see, bonus there. Oh wait. Bonus there. Oh Jesus Christ.
Here. Oh no. Okay. Does this have armor pierce on, or no? This is the...
No, it's charge.
Jesus Christ. So that's 23. That's 11 damage. Good lord.
Oh man.
Is that with your combat monster?
Yeah.
Okay.
My combat monster of 1.
Yep. All right.
And that was 1, so then we get to use the Brunt Claw.
Right.
This one has 3 armor pierce.
Jesus. Oh right, and it's no, I did factor that in. That's still a hit. That's 17. That's...
Yep.
He's done. You just tear him apart.
It's just Gesokuma just barrels into him, smashes him with the claw.
Just this horrible sound of rending metal as his claws tear through Andromon and basically cuts him into threes. 2 arms, a body, and yeah. And then he's gone.
Nice.
Right. Takashi, has he done anything?
Takshi's not done anything.
I don't think he's fast enough to get over there.
He is not fast enough to get over there and attack.
No.
I think he might be able to just get over there if he double moves, but
Puts him in range
Yeah.
of the Tanktromon.
that it does put him in range of the Tanktromon. Well, it'll put him melee adjacent to the Tanktromon.
Yeah.
Which takes out their. Well, no, because he'd have to spend an action to activate Digisoul.
No,
And,
turning it on and off is free.
Right, turning it off is free.
Turning it on and off
So
is
if-
free, but it turns
Yeah.
you into a Digimon, and with all the
Yeah.
bonuses and penalties that entails.
Yep. Let's see. I think for now, pretty good. I don't think Takeshi's got to run at this point. There's not a whole lot of them. Actually, I still got that gun.
They'll have gun.
Fuck it. Let's activate Digisoul and shoot him with a gun.
Using range.
Yep.
Right.
Because Kusokumon's range is. Yep. Just in Kusokumon's range.
Alright.
18. Alrighty, so. That is. So I get half of his
Crab.
accuracy. Crab accuracy, so that's. That.
Accuracy for short.
Yeah, half of crab accuracy, half of crabbage. And then 1 bonus from the gun. Oh yeah! 1
Ooh.
point of damage.
Yep, that does hit for 1 whole point.
Oh wait. I forgot the bonus from the
From what?
from the buff.
Oh right, yeah. So then it's 4 damage. Oh, that's the accuracy. Yeah, but that's the damage, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's damage and accuracy.
23. So that's 5 damage.
Yep.
All right, that's not bad. But
Nope.
it is their turn.
Yep.
Okay, so the one on the bottom is going to use. First, it's going to use Blast Gatling, which just rains the area around it with explosives, meaning it hits Kusokumon, but there's only 1 target, so it doesn't add the ram.
Yep. Oh shit.
And the other one is going to do a move back and then do the same thing. This one actually catches both Kusokumon and the other one, so you guys get to add ram against this one.
Alright, let's see. So first one is 8 damage.
Or 20. Yeah, that's 8 damage. Ooh. But you get to add your ram to this one. So Kyukimon gets the dodge. Kusokumon, you get to add your ram to the dodge check for this one. But you do still take a penalty of 1 since you've been attacked. Round, however, so.
Ew.
That is 3 over 23 minus 16 is 7.
Yep.
The next one, then the bottom one is going to use DCD Buster on within range. I think it's just barely within range of Velgramon. It's going to use DCD Buster on Velgramon. Wow. It misses. The other one's going to use DCD Buster on Kukimon.
The other one, didn't he move back?
Oh, right, yeah, he did. You're right. Sorry. He dropped... Well, isn't his damage reduced by 4? So...
It's his armor and dodge.
Armor and dodge, okay.
Purely offensive debuff.
Okay. And that's all they can do. So Juliet and Estamon.
Okay. I think those guys over there kind of have the majority of things handled, but
Dodge dice or dodge dice?
yeah, no, that's exactly where this is going.
You have more damage now, right?
Theoretically.
Anakin smile. You have more damage now, right?
Yes, but you know, if you
Yes, I know.
if you have 2 quarters to add a third quarter, you know, it's not gonna buy you anything much.
Won't
But
buy you anything this day and age. Can't even get a candy bar out of a
75
vending machine. Alright,
Hmm.
maybe you can get a cheap bag of chips or something out of the fucking grocery store checkout. Fucking
I get that for
inflation.
free if you're out.
Inflation, man.
Okay, I'll have them
Anyways,
on.
yep.
Move up a bit.
Alright.
And then go for a pot shot on a. Are any of these 2 damaged? I think the
They
top
both
one
are.
is.
Yep,
They're
the
both
one
they
is
both
damaged.
taking damage.
And the top one has a penalty to armor and dodge.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna go for the one that is weak.
Alright.
Couldn't tell you why. Okay. It is Hellfire.
Does this have
Get
armor
it?
pierce on it?
Because it's a gun.
Does it have armor pierce or no?
I don't think so.
Alright.
No. Hellfire.
Oh no.
Um,
Oh no.
Oh, Juliet directed us. Who cares?
Alright.
Um,
Good luck.
That's something alright.
oh wait, I did the wrong.
Pegmon out here rolling like a god. Uh-oh. Oh, that was weird. Uh-oh. Guys,
Yeah.
Mhm.
We can hear you.
my connection keeps dipping.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That was weird. It was just for a second. I don't know why.
Is the stream still good?
Yeah, it's still fine.
That's good.
Pew, 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 pew.
I don't want to deprive people of this action right here.
Alright.
As we watch
Well,
Astamon
Astamon missed.
light it up.
Astamon missed. Unfortunate.
Oh,
No
well,
one is surprised.
Nobody's surprised. Alright. Cubimon is gonna move up and use Foxtail Inferno on the one on the bottom. It hits,
Cubimon.
but it only does 1 damage, so no effect. Poor Cubimon. Jobbing. Okay. At least Astamon.
Cubimon's a full stage below us.
Yeah. And that's just
yeah,
because.
just
That's
imagine
just because.
Kyubimon after Smug saying that going like,
Oh.
well, Dad, I'm doing my best out here, okay?
Yeah. Cubimon is unfortunately restrained by the natural evolution of Digimon. That is to say,
what should I
requires
do?
lots of data.
What should I do? Who should I aim for? Who should I mess up? Okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna go for a crow song on the bottom boy, the bottom tank Dramon.
Alright.
This time I will make sure to add all my buffs properly. Okay, there we go. There's that. How's that looking?
Alright, yeah, that's 6 over. 6 rounds of. Right.
And then we'll bolster direct accuracy, a grim murder, hitting both of them, because I think they're both still in range of each other.
Do you have selective targeting?
I do.
Okay. They get to add their RAM value. This is of armor pierce?
Yes, armor piercing. Armor piercing.
Okay.
Yeah, 3. The full shebang. Okay. Let's get that right.
Yeah, I'm struggling over here too. Don't you worry about that.
There we go. That's quite some damage.
23 minus 8. No, he's done. Bottom guy, the top guy, I think is, yeah, top guy's done. Bottom guy, however, only 22. That's no, he's done too.
All right.
Oh,
Just barely.
AoEs, let's go.
All right.
Murder, the breakfast of champions.
As you're going, you are seeing panels on the walls next to doors.
I'm gonna push him.
Well, hold on. Let's try to read them. Maybe.
Yeah. All right. Well, pushing them just results in a loud buzzing noise.
Astamon, push the buttons.
I mean, is Astamon gonna push the button?
I don't know why I just rolled the heal check. Astamon will push a
Because
button,
combat
apparently.
ended and you guys are recovering. Combat. Oh right, you
I
didn't
think
take
I
any
did.
damage. Yeah. It actually works. The first door you open is empty.
Well, that only means we have to keep trying.
Back to button pushing for me.
It would be easier if we could just read the
Yeah.
damn things.
Now,
Well, think of it this way: the more prisoners we release, the more chaos there is. The more chaos there is, the more fun this is gonna be.
well, again, you open the next one and there's nothing there.
Or maybe there's nobody inside and there's no case at
This
all. and
continues
it's
for a
always
while until you eventually open up a room with a figure that's chained up inside. It looks like he's taken a bit of a beating. Velgramon will not fit in this room.
Okay. Velgramon will sit outside.
Velgramon, none of the bigger Digimon are going to fit in this room, unfortunately. They're going to have to stand watch outside.
All right, so that's Kusokumon and
Isokamon and Velgramon,
Yep.
and Cubimon.
Oh my
that
God,
looks
is
like the guy.
that
Yep.
Jotaro Kujo as a baseball?
Jesus Christ.
Had to do it at least once.
I do not know who that Jotaro Kuyo you speak of is, but that is probably Manchu Mamimon.
Read a
indeed.
book.
Read a book.
Doesn't know who Jotaro is?
How do you? Yeah, seriously, how do you not know who Jotaro is?
I think that's Oh, is he aware that he's talking to Kyukimon? Oh,
I thought he
poor
was.
Takashi.
You know, Ken
Yeah,
doesn't
well-
care. Pokemon is
Because of the character.
Oh right, yeah, yeah. Read a fucking book. Yeah, his but yeah, his arms are being held to the ceiling with chains, and his legs to
Well.
the floor.
How about I help you out?
He's unconscious.
Oh,
We'll take that as a yes.
I'll take that as a yes.
He's unconscious and has very clearly been roughed up. I mean, you do have a thing to cut the chains with. You could, as they say, break the chain. Yeah,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
cut the
easily
chain.
enough, yeah.
But if you don't love it now.
Takashi is easily able to cut through the chains with his special sword. Bancho Mamimon falls to the floor, still unconscious.
All right, we got him.
He
We should run out of here.
he is small in size.
He's not looking too good.
All the more reason to get out of here.
I
Yes,
guess.
we can heal him back. We're back at the village. At least I think it's a village.
Unless Astamon has some serious regenerative steroids we don't know about.
Should I look into that? I'll look into that.
Oh, I just... I was more hoping Astamon's just like, no, I specialize in supporting murder and only that.
What do I look like, a holy
I
type
mean,
Digimon?
yes, I do specialize in assisting murder, but sometimes it's easier to murder things when you're not dead.
Fair argument.
Yep. So, I'm guessing this guy is obscenely heavy.
Well, if anyone can carry him, it's probably you.
Yep. Alright, let's grab him. Let's do another, guessing it'll be a body feats of strength to try and lift this guy out of here. Bug?
Yeah, no, he's small enough for you to just sort of carry him under your arm.
Alright.
That's the thing. There is a loud clanging noise outside,
Oh.
and the doors shake, as does the walls around you.
Huh?
Well, fucking course, it wasn't gonna be that easy.
We better check on the others.
Oh, is this a trap? Oh, this is a trap on it. Oh well. So come on! Break the door down from the other side!
You get no response.
Oh god. Velgermon's with him. Oh, no.
Those
Oh,
two
no.
can't be left alone unsupervised!
Oh no!
Who knows what they're gonna get up to without us
Oh.
telling them what to do?
Hey, oh god. There's gotta be another way out of here. Hold on. Unless Kyukimon could
you guys can open the door. You have Astamon with you.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
We're freaking out for nothing.
Yeah.
Nice guys. You're freaking out for no goddamn reason.
Well, you say the alarm goes off and the walls start shaking and the door slams shut.
No, I didn't say the door slammed shut. I just said there was
Oh.
the door shook.
Oh.
There was a loud noise, like something hitting metal, and then the door shook.
Sorry. It's really funny. It really got me. Okay, let's leave. Let's go find our partners and leave. Or die trying.
Alright, well, opening the door reveals a slumped over yellow something in front of it. Presumably Cubimon's body.
No.
Oh, Jesus
And,
Christ.
As you guys
Oh,
look
no.
through the doors, you see a not so great sight.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, that ain't...
Yeah, you can.
That no bueno.
I mean, you can climb over Cubimon, or probably Astamon can probably shove her out of the way. You know, just keep the bullying up.
Simon will not shove, but certainly not much better. Just kind of push, nudge, a little bit. Be like, okay, out of the way, out of the way.
You guys just shove her aside, and you guys come out up here.
You again?
That
How
is
many
his
times do
name.
I gotta kick your ass before you realize you can't beat me?
Well, to be fair, he has company now.
Oh, I assure you, Mugen Dramon and you are the least of your worries. And
Really now.
Wait,
a figure
wait,
steps out from behind Machine Dramon.
oh god. There's
And-
3 of them.
Oh shit! Oh wait, no, that's not Heihachi. Oh shit, Heihachi! Wait a
Oh
minute!
shit, Hedgie, wait a minute.
Heihachi coming
You're
out
not
of nowhere.
Heihachi!
Yeah, it's an older man, very clearly getting on in years, but not quite old enough as to be frail. He wears a dress shirt with slacks and a long coat with a fur collar around it, and has his arms behind his back, just standing simply. I'm afraid that, as much of a pleasure as it is to finally meet you in person, this is where it ends. Quite frankly, I didn't expect you to be stupid enough to fall for this.
Yeah, that's because Cal's gone.
Alright,
Wait, so it actually was a trap?
Oh, we did capture Bancho Mamamon, but, well, obviously the purpose was to bait you here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
very nice.
As I said, we haven't really met in person yet, though we have met face to face.
Oh, you're the green guy.
You know me. He nods and says, you know me as Alpha. Thanks to Epsilon's efforts, we've managed to make contact with this world ourselves.
That's not good.
Okay.
I see you're unfazed. I would
It's
like.
not a good sign.
He raises an eyebrow and asks Takashi specifically, I wonder, where does that confidence come from? Or is it just stupidity?
Well, considering I punched a giant skeleton dinosaur in the face, beating your ass ain't gonna be that much harder.
Oh, I'm afraid that's where you're wrong. You see, the technology to reach this world wasn't the only thing my organization has achieved. And he reaches into his jacket with one hand, pulling out a device very similar to the one attached to Yu's arm, but very clearly more advanced.
Well, that's just fucking great. Now there's 2 of them.
While I admit the device that the rulers of this world granted Epsilon is quite a magnificent feat, it's nothing that humans couldn't improve upon. And he presses it to his arm, grits his teeth a bit as it digs in, and it takes on a black and gold coloration.
Yeah, definitely not good.
Now I think it's time I put an end to this little charade of a game. Epsilon, deal with the lobster and his unfortunately mentally handicapped friend. Mugen Dramon, activate Termination Protocol Alpha.
You want him to kill you? You really gotta sort these plans out better, buddy.
He rolls his eyes. Well, I'm certain your mouth will be silenced soon enough, one way or another. As Mugen Dramon's eyes light up red and beams start coming out of it, focusing on the Digimon. And he presses a button on the device, and there's a flash of green energy. And
Oh no.
as it fades, there's a loud thunk as a large
Oh fucking god, you gotta be kidding me.
a large golden and black weapon embeds itself in the ground. and a fluttering cape appears.
Oh god.
That's a.
I'm afraid this is where it ends. If you're so confident, feel free to fight back. But I warn you, I am nothing like anything you've faced before. And we're gonna cut it there.
Yeah,
Oh Jesus!
a good point to cut it.
So boned.
Yeah, we kinda
We're-
are, right?
We're Dunyan rings.
I mean,
gonna
Alpha,
kick
Alpha,
that
Mon,
old
would you?
man's teeth so far down his throat, he's gonna taste his own shit.
Oh, oh, I love that confidence. That's gonna be fun breaking you. I'm not
So-
sure if that's in or out of character at this point.
In Alpha, Mon, are real?
Yep. Again, you've hit your XP caps. You're not going to be
Yep.
getting any stronger except for evolution, but,
Yep.
well,
I don't think we're gonna be that lucky.
no, but there is still a little gremlin running around.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, or smart, you might be able to use that to your advantage. Next week, next week I'm not going to be streaming because it's Thanksgiving week and I'm going to be doing stuff with the family for the week, so
Yep.
next stream will be on the 30th, unless any of you guys can't make it then.
I think I can.
Vira, that's an
Yeah. So yeah. It depends. I haven't been selected for jury duty, but I know my name's in the hat. So. I don't know.
Okay, all right. Well,
Oh,
we'll find.
Yeah.
We'll
I don't
find
know-
out
I
then.
don't know when that'll come up.
All
but
right.
I'll
Well, we'll
let you know
find.
as soon
All
as I
right.
know.
Yep. Let me know as soon as you know. But yep.